Ladies and gentlemen, a new snapshot for Minecraft Java Edition 1.17, the Caves and Cliffs update has been released. Here is 21w14a coming to you with new raw ores. This is a bit of a smaller one, but it also contains a whole slew of stability fixes. My name is Slicedlime, I'm here to guide you through all the changes in this version. And let's start with blocks and items, and those new ore items. Ores that are smeltable, that is copper, iron, and gold, will now drop a new raw item, that is raw copper, raw iron, or raw gold, instead of dropping a block. This goes both for the stone and the deep slate type of those ores. The new raw metal can be smelted just like before, but since the same item drops from both types of ores, you get less cluttering of your inventory. If you want the full blocks, you can still use Silk Touch on them. And, as an added bonus with this change, Fortune now works on all the ores in the same way. Of course, if you do have old ore blocks or if you silk touch them, you can still smelt them. Another block change in this version, fully oxidized copper can now be waxed, including all the variants of fully oxidized copper as well. This means that you can now have waxed oxidized copper and be safe from it being unoxidized by lightning. Let's move on to world generation. A number of fixes for important bugs in this version. Let's start talking about the end, where the end dimension was generating way higher up than it should. That is fixed in this version. The end now looks like its good old self again. There was another problem related to ocean monuments that were completely hollow and empty on the inside. That is also fixed. Some fixes for gameplay, starting with fishing. Fishing didn't animate at all. You couldn't see the rod or line or bobber. That has been fixed in this version, so you should now be able to fish once again. And the fishing rod texture now also switches properly between non-cast and cast versions again. There was also a problem with spawning in the previous snapshot, where pillagers would spawn really far from pillager outposts sometimes and in excessive numbers. That has been fixed in this version. In addition to this, a whole slew of crash fixes and other stability related fixes in this version. Now, despite the stability fixes, keep in mind the snapshots are testing versions and thus inherently less stable than full releases. If you play this version, maintain a backup of your world and keep in mind that any world you upgrade to a snapshot can never be safely downgraded to any other version again. If you want to try this version out but you don't know how to, then click on the link in the iCard right now or in the video description to take you to a tutorial video about how to get and play a Minecraft snapshot. Of course, there are also some tech-related changes, and as per usual, a technical changes video will follow this one if you're interested in those. So keep an eye on the channel if you want to know that, and if that video is already out, then there will be an iCard on the video linking to it, and a link in the video description. That was all I had for you this time. I hope you found this update video useful, and if you did, please help me out in return. Every interaction with the video helps out the channel, so leave a like, leave a comment, or share the video to a friend. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest changes in Minecraft Java Edition, then please subscribe to the channel. I make both gameplay and technical update videos for every new snapshot, pre-release, release candidate, and full release of the game. And of course, don't forget to hit the bell icon so YouTube actually tells you, at least if you're lucky, about the new videos. That's it for now. My name is Slicedlime. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.